Hey there, how are you guys this week? Have you ever heard the saying, you're the sum total of the 5 people you hang around? Man, that's a good saying because boy, is it ever true. And it's true because you align yourself with the people you hang around. Now, don't get me wrong, I realize there are people you hang around because you have to, in the sense that you work at a company and so you're with these people every day. You don't get to choose who those people are unless you're the boss. You got to work with who you got to work with. And some of that will rub off on you. If you're around people that are bitter or frustrated or joke or are condescending, something like that all the time, you start noticing you pick up those behaviors. So you have to be defensive. You have to go, oh, I hate when so-and-so does that, so I'm going to guard myself so that I don't become that kind of person. Listen, being aware of the fact that you don't want to do something brings it to your attention when you catch yourself doing it. If you don't think about it at all, if you just keep going, oh, I hate when she does that, oh, I hate when she does that, you'll start doing that, some of those things, without even realizing that you're doing it. So you have to say, I'm around this person every day and they do this every single day, so I'm going to be careful not to pick up that behavior. It's a discipline. It's something you have to be aware of so that you can keep yourself from becoming somebody you don't like or anybody else likes. Anyway, you do become who you hang around with, and that's why it's so important that you make wise decisions when it comes to who you surround yourself with, when you're able to choose those things. If you have a friend who is always cheating on their husband or always out partying, you find yourself, maybe you're not going to cheat on your husband or you're not going to go out partying every night, but you find yourself, let's say, not content in the relationship that you're in, or finding fault or wishing you were somewhere else. And, things rub off on you. The same thing's true if you find yourself around somebody who complains all the time. Oh, that drives me nuts. I just can't stand people that find something wrong with everything. What good does that do? If you can tell me everything that's wrong with the situation that you're in and how frustrated you are with this and how frustrated, and guess what? Be just as frustrated and in the same situation. If you focus on that all the time, it just gets bigger and bigger and takes up more space in your mind. The more you put those things off, whatever it is that's bugging you, the more you go, hey, I don't want to focus on this. I don't want to think about this all the time. This is not the most important thing in my life. Then the less that stuff has authority over your thinking. So look at what's good. What you focus on expands. I know you guys have heard me say that because I say it all the time because it's the truth. So focus on the good stuff. Tell people what they do right, and it promotes them doing more right stuff when they're around you. It's so easy, and it is so uncomplicated that I don't understand why people don't do it more. It's a choice. It's a choice. You go, I'm going to see what's good about this situation. Require yourself to do it. I can do it in darn near any situation because I've done it so much for so much of my life that it comes naturally to me now. And the same can be true for you. All you have to do is start focusing on what's good. So work on that one. But who you hang around with, like I said, is a choice much of the time. So who your friends are, what they talk about, what they focus on, what they want for themselves, what they're seeking after as a life goal. All those things matter. Talk to your friends about those kind of things. Surround yourself with people that are headed in the same direction you're headed, who want the things for themselves that you want for yourself. If you don't have those people and can't find those people, pray for God to bring those people to you. I'm praying right now that God will bring people to my ministry that can help me accomplish what He wants me to accomplish next. I'm working on a new book. I need people that can do advertising for the book to come. And, I can't keep running an organization that gives and gives and gives away stuff and isn't doing anything to replenish the funds, just waiting on donations. I mean, God has absolutely taken care of everything that's happened thus far, and I can do whatever it is God called me to do. But I feel like this is what God is saying, that I can have a bestseller, that I need people to promote that, people to mail books, people to do all kinds of things in the next years to come as this ministry grows. And so I'm praying that God will bring me friends and people to accomplish those things, because who I hang around with and the people that are around me are going to help bring into existence what God has for me. So I want to be careful about that. And that's important for you too. Hope you all have a great week and that you're surrounded by people who want positive things for you and for themselves. Love you guys. It's important that we have a reason to wake up every day. It's amazing. I've experienced it, and so can you. Take your feelings to Him. He's good. You can do it. It'll make a difference.